Tom bumped into you, what was it, about 2-3 weeks ago, down at the Solly.
Solly, yeah.
Where he had all the kids there running around, looking after them all. But we had a brief chat, weren't too sure what was happening, but you're definitely topping the bill on the 10th of March at the BT Convention Centre.
Yeah, it's just under 7 weeks now, so 6 weeks this Saturday. Looking forward to it, can't wait to get back in there.
And as I was talking to your stablemate, Mr Mulcahy, he's hopefully going to be on that show with you, and then you're both hoping, with a little bit of luck, to be on the April 21st.
Yeah, it's 21st of April, yeah. It's 6 weeks after the 10th of March, so perfect time really. I'm not too sure who my opponent's going to be on the 10th of March just yet, but I'm not expecting like a massive fight. It'll probably be a bit of a step down from obviously O.R. Davis, and then look forward to getting back out.
Yeah, you're hoping to rebuild yourself, to get yourself back up to the level you were at before, the end of summer. Yeah,
definitely, yeah.
And challenging for titles again.
Yeah, I'm more than confident that I'll be back up there. That last fight didn't go according to plan. First round got caught with big shot and changed the dynamics of the fight. Then we were always chasing, but I'm more than confident that it could have been a different story on another night. A little switch off, little lapse in concentration. Just shows at that level you can't afford to do that. Get a bit of Chewy. He performed well that night. He probably had a lot to prove from his previous fight. So
he lets himself down though, doesn't he?
Yeah, no point going in and talking about him. He's public enemy number one as it is, but just he does that himself.
He definitely is in Liverpool anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
He's an idiot though. That's all I can say. He's the kid should let his boxing do his talking, but he doesn't. He just lets his mouth run off and says absolutely idiotic things.
I don't think he thinks before he speaks, does he? He just babbles. But
yeah, but even when he's trying to make a few apologies, he's made these apologies. I've watched a couple of them, and he's backtracking on them all the time. It don't make any sense what he's,
Yeah, he apologises and then sort of says he shouldn't be said. Yeah, so it's half-hearted and it's just to please people. But obviously I was good at the time, but I'm more than past that now and looking forward to pushing on and getting back in the mix and with the big names, and I'd fight him again down the line if the opportunity was there. I think I'd take the fight a lot differently. I don't think
like you said, I think the damage was done in that first round, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was just that first punch there where switched off and he's caught me early on. That was it, then changed the whole fight.
Because as I said, I think you took bigger single shots later on in the round, and you didn't seem to cause too much problems. You stood him, you never went down after that, and then I think you were just getting back into your rhythm when he took a round off and you started just getting back into the fight. But then you caught, was it the 6th round, was it? Or the 7th, beginning of the 7th?
Yeah, no, the 6th round I got stopped in. Yeah, just stayed on the ropes a little bit too long and took a few shots, but as I said, because of them earlier punches and you're sort of making mistakes that you probably wouldn't do, and your reaction's a little bit slow, but I'm more than confident that I'll be back in the mix with some big names and look forward to being in some big fights
out there, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
And this place is buzzing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got another
member
of the team, yeah, so there's 8 of us now and we're all pushing each other on.
And you were the first?
Yeah, the original, yeah. I was on my own for a bit, then Jay came along, and then the rest all just followed suit. Then we quickly got, Danny had one at first, then we ended up with about, now we're on 8, so it just shows how this gym's going from strength to strength. The good work's getting noticed now. When I was first telling people who were training with and where to train, they weren't really sure, they didn't really know, but I think now if you ask anyone who Danny is and Sam and the lads at No Limits Gym, it's quite a prominent gym now in Liverpool.
I think that's the only defeat, your last time out from this gym, isn't it?
No, Matty. Well, that should have been a defeat, should it?
Yes, against Joe Murray. Yeah.
The defeat that never was. But it's just one of them things.
Well, he's got something good come out of that, because now he's going to be challenging Robbie Barrett for the eliminator for the Commonwealth.
Eliminator for the Commonwealth, yeah. So I believe I'm not too sure whether it's got to be a final eliminator, but if Matty comes through and he beats Robbie Barrett, then he should get a shot at the winner of obviously Masha and Tommy Coyle. Which would be another crack. That's going to be another cracker, isn't it?
Well, just speaking to Ryan about that, and what an absolute fantastic fight that is. Two of the nicest guys in the business, and I think it's just going to be an absolute war.
That's it. Two great lads, and like, you know, made the best man win. Like the both.
Who do you think that'll be?
I can't pick my nose, mate.
You've moved around with both of those kids.
Yeah, I've sparred a lot with Tommy, and I've sparred a bit with Masha as well. And Masha just keeps coming on strength to strength. I think Tommy's a nice boxer, and he can box at times, and sometimes that's probably his downfall. He gets involved in a fight sometimes a bit too much. So depends if he can execute the correct game plan. I'm sure Jamie will have him working on boxing against Masha.
It's hard though to stick to a game plan against Masha because he's horrible. You know, he does, as I keep saying to him, you know, he does everything wrong, but he works.
He's a bogey man, isn't he?
He is.
He keeps on coming up Thompson, keeps on beating everyone who supposedly shouldn't be in the same ring as him, but hats off to the two of them. It's a great fight, and they've both, you know, stepped up to the plate and they've both taken them.
Well, this was saying to Ryan before, that'd be brilliant, you know, if you fight on this 10th, and you'd be perfect for you if you could get out on that on the 21st, you know, with a nice, maybe, well, whatever it's going to be, it'd be great just to be fighting on that. First time in May Khan's fought in England for what, 4 years, 5 years maybe?
Long time, yeah. Superstar's been over in America, hasn't he? Back to the Echo.
Yeah, but you know, I don't think anyone thought he'd ever sign for Eddie Hearns, but that should make the fight with Kell Brook happen later on in the year if Brook can keep winning.
Yeah, that was my initial thoughts, like down the line, the Kell Brook fight's got to happen.
It should happen, shouldn't it?
It's got to, and it's, you know, it's a massive fight.
Yeah.
They've both been beat recently, but it's a massive fight for them still.
If they both can come back with good wins, then there's no reason why that couldn't be a fantastic summer showdown, couldn't it?
Yeah.
End of summer, I should say.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Alright, Tom, well, we'll look forward to seeing you on the 10th. Got any sponsors to thank or anything?
Yeah, I've got a few sponsors who will always sticking with me. XL Dryland, they looked after me for a while.
Used to be my old job, that.
Yeah. Runcorn Hydro, they always look after me, and Dave at Ink Bar, he always looks after me as well, so I'm sure they'll be on my kit for me upcoming fight. And more recently I've had Infinite Nutrition. They've been looking after me, getting me some supplements, protein, BCAAs, all the stuff that you need to.
How do you find making the 10 stone? Because you're a big lad for 10 stone, aren't you?
Yeah, big lad now, aren't I? We're talking about 7 weeks. I've had 3 months off, so a little bit heavy to 10 stone, yeah, but no, it's with the help of, as I said, the likes of the macro chef. They look after my food, prep my meals, and Infinite Nutrition as well. Get me weight down the right way, so I'm not just doing it drastically last minute, like a lot of people will do.
Alright, kiddo. See you on the 10th.
Nice one, see you soon.
Take care, son.
Bye.
Bye.